one of the things that we like to do with this conversation that's like maybe slightly different than all the other sort of awards talk and all the rest of it is to just kind of do a bit of a deep dive and a little bit of the story behind the shots. This is on stage, correct? This is a room that you guys spend a
Yeah.
decent amount of time in the movie in, where Mank is writing and he's mending his leg.
I would say we spend an indecent amount of time, but 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 that was me.
Okay, wait. Where in the like, let me ask you just there's obviously scheduling and all these other things that come into play, but when you think about like this part of the shooting, are you doing it all together? Are you sort of splitting it up so you don't get kind of bored as hell with this room? Are you building
No,
this on stage?
we moved on to the stage and we plowed through it in chronology.
Yeah. And here's something I'm sharing your key grip on the movie I'm working on right now, Jerry Dietz.
Yeah,
And I said, "Hey Jerry, what's outside those windows?" And he goes, "I go, you got trans lights? You got?" And he goes, "Nope, just
white.
just white." And I go, "That's." By the way, I literally was talking to somebody yesterday, and I said, "I think that's actually should be the future of like, which is if you need something, put it in, but if you don't, what do you? We end up not seeing that much out there anyway."
Being there might be one of the most beautifully photographed American movies of all time, and they didn't even bother to. I mean, it's so fantastic how quickly you fall into this. Like, yeah, it's just so bright outside. I mean, it's DC. It's bright there. It's like,
Yeah, these shots from being there. You're right. Once you and this movie is glorious. You're right about that.
Look at
unbelievable.
The Godfather.
And
The
you're right.
Godfather,
Like,
all the windows are blown out.
Yeah. Well, but and some of the stuff, like actually in Tahoe, you're seeing what's out there. It's just, you know, 5 stops, 6 stops over.